have returned. Didn't Patton say that? No, I will return. Who knows? Good morning, you guys. I'm just back with my big bag from Daiso. Like I said yesterday, I had to take Peanut Brain over to have a procedure done, and while he was in that, I was getting a little, getting some errand shopping done. So I stopped at Daiso. I also stopped at the 99-cent store. 99-cent store, nothing. I was looking for those darn, I still don't lose hope that I'm going to find those shaker bits at one of the 99-cent stores. I think I've pretty much given up. I should have bought it when I saw it. Learn from me, children. Learn from me. But I did pick up this because I have a gnome thing going on. So I picked up, isn't that cute? My little gnome sign I'm going to put up. I have to figure out where I'm going to hang him. But he is so adorable. So he had to come home with me. So he's not what I went for, but he's what I bought. And again, $1. You can't beat that. So way, way cute. I mean, obviously, if you're going to put it outside, it's not real super sturdy. It's not going to hold up. But inside, oh, heck yeah. So, in fact, I can see where I'm going to hang it. I'm looking at it right now, a curio, that I'm staring at the Christmas stockings that are still hanging there for the dog and the cats. Maybe I should move them. What do you think? So, there we go. The gnome will replace it. Now let's get into the Daiso bag. This Daiso bag is going to be a mixed bag of nuts. It's not just all crafty, scrapbooky stuff. It's just practical stuff. But I want to alert you to some of the coolness you can get at Daiso. Okay, and it's Daiso. They're all over Southern California. I went to the one in Rancho Cucamonga. I have one right down like 2 or 3 miles away in the town next door to me. So I need to go there more often. I haven't been there in forever. I mean, literally, I think we, my, Peanut Butter Gallery and I were seeing that, my gosh, we haven't set foot in one since we go to the beginning of the pandemic. What's wrong with us? But, and I've just been avoiding, I've just not been, going to a lot of places, trying to be, I have my haunts, my regular places, and I'm just not going outside of that. Anyway, I did pick up, if anybody wants to get one, they're more readily available now than they were, but I went ahead and picked up a face shield. They're recommending that. It's, hot and cold. I figure it doesn't hurt. I do have KN95s, so I am wearing those wherever I go out. We are both very concerned about our mothers. So right now, my mother already had her first shot. Yay! Steve's mother, who is 90, going to be 92 this year, is getting her shot on Monday. Yay! So we're halfway there to getting, our moms vaccinated, and we can feel, breathe a little bit easier for them. It's not the cure-all, but it's something. So anyway, if you want face shields, Daiso has them right now for $1.50. And I'm going to make a big pile on the floor that I'll pick up, and I'm sending like floating. I picked up one of these. I think this was not $1.50. Might be a little bit more. I don't care. Although what the sign said is if it didn't have a price, it was $1.50. So I should look at my receipt. Let me see if no, that's the Michael's receipt. I tossed everything in there. I can't find the receipt. Either way, I didn't care what it was. I bought it. I needed another one of these when I left the one I had to my daughter, and it's just basically a little umbrella hanger that you can hang the unmentionables. That is the term that was used in that Carl Reiner used in his character in oh my gosh, what's that movie? The remake, the Gambler movie. It just left my brain. Holy cow, it's terrible. Anyway, this is what I used to hang my unmentionables, and I needed the new one. So now I have one. Yay! So these are really cool guys to hang. I use it for socks too. Just all of that. So picked it up. It's a little expand out, and it has a little hanger thingies, and there you go. Fly, my pretty fly. Womp. What else did I get? I picked up, I want to open this up. I didn't open it up because I didn't want to be tacky there. But I picked up what I'm pretty sure this is, oh my God, impossibly to open. Kind of contact paper. I don't know if it's a matte. I don't think I'm as lucky as it being a matte, but I have evil plans with it. It is contact paper, I believe. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is a matte. But I want to flatten this out because I want to have a nice surface to do my photographs on. So I figured I can sit there and grab one of my El Cheapo mats. Yeah, I can feel it already where it's peeling up right here. And apply this to a mat that's disposable. And then I have a nice surface to photograph on. You've seen these. Everybody, a lot of YouTubers have these really lovely surfaces. Well, I want to have one too. So for $1.50, I'm like, there you go. Let's get this. So I picked that up. Let me try to slide this back in. Maybe not, but at least, oh, look, not too bad. Wahoo! Let's see, what else did I get? Okay, you guys haven't noticed, I'm a nail person. So no, these are not, I don't go and get my nails out. I've not set foot in a nail salon. I can't tell you how long. I'm too cheap for that. I'd rather spend my money on scrapbooking stuff. So I just get either the press-on nails from Walmart, or I picked up some of these because I want to paint my nails. So I could paint those. So I picked those up too so that I can paint them. And here is even a really or cooler thing. Where it is, there's the bottom of the bag, is these. And they're like, Meyer, what the hell are those? It's a nail polish swatcher. So you can paint it, and now you know what the color is going to come out when it's in the bottle. Oh! There you go. Again, $1.50. So there you go. Got more, so I have more new colorful nails. I picked up some hooks. And these are, yes, made in China, you know, El Cheapo brand. I don't need them to be super sturdy. I don't need to hold 50 pounds or a pound or nothing. What am I going to do with them? Right here to my side is up at the end of my desk, which is just beyond my hand. I have a 2x2 cube unit, and it's about an inch higher. But that's where, you know, it's just overflow space for me. I'm going to put these on the edge of the cube, 3 of them, so that when I break out my heat tools, I can run the power cord there, and it doesn't run down in the middle of my desk. So I'm going to set them 3 apart, and that will, so that my cord, I can snag my cord there, and they're not in the middle of my desk. I'm like, yes! So I have 3 of these. So this is an idea, guys, if you want to have a dedicated spot where your cord, so it doesn't get in the middle of the way of your stuff, use your little hooky thingies here, okay? Okay, fly, my pretty fly. What else did I get here? I got pots. These are tall, funny-looking pots. However, I have orchids, and my orchids are in desperate need of repotting. So I picked these all 3 of them up for $1.50, and they're perfect height for me to repot my orchids. So because there are a couple of them are in just flimsy plastic ones. One of them goes inside of a terracotta, and terracotta, of course, wicks away the water from your plants. So don't do it. And I liked it. Look how that has a little bottom. I mean, a real cool draining, you know, so that it really is draining. And that's the thing, that orchids do need to be readily, have to drain. You can't let them sitting in water. Okay, fly. What else do I have? The Michael's receipt we don't care about. Oh, this is cool. So I got a bigger pot, and we're going to give it a whirl and see if I can put an African violet in here. I know it looks kind of crazy looking, and I'll hopefully go to mine and find a couple more, because that's the other thing I grow on my windowsill right here to my left in my kitchen window is African violets and the orchids. My African violets are doing much better than my orchids. My orchids, you know, they do bloom about once a year, but they're not the happiest of campers right now, and I do believe it's because, again, they need to be repotted. So fly pot, fly. Now this I'm really happy about. I have been thinking, my gosh, I need heart punches. I should have bought heart punches. Why have I never bought heart punches? I now have heart punches. So I picked that up. So I picked up, there's another. I thought I picked up 3 punches. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. No, those are the other 2 I picked up. So I picked up these 2 in different sizes. So I will start using them now. Woohoo! Is part of where if there's nothing else, I can sit here and blindly watch TV and create confetti. I know, I'm crazy. Need we say more? Really, guys, I'm the mad scrapper. What were you guys thinking? But here I go. So these won't get tossed. I'm going to set these aside because they're going to stay here. Then I found, what are these? Oh, look, more naily stuff. Just little, cool little stickers to make them pretty. So again, cheap. And like I said, this is coming up on, I have to change my nails out week. This is the 2nd week. So again, because I don't mind, usually before nice to get them done, I would go 3 weeks just to save money. Now it doesn't matter, man. I'm paying less than $10 every 2 weeks for my nails. So there you go. That's my secret, guys. That's my secret to nails. But there I have new little stickers. This, I'm gonna cut it open here. I was really intrigued by this, so I wanted to buy it. It is paper. It says it's paper tape. I was wondering how tacky. I'm not sure what kind of papery tape, but again, for $1.50, and already it's stickier than I thought it would be. So I mean, I was just, no, guys, this is like paper. I mean, like paper tape. Look at that. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can use these. Have you not seen everybody using the paper tape to hold down their dies or not? This is exactly what I thought it was. Low tack paper tape. We are going to start to try use this. So this was a total Daiso find. And I'm not saying don't use the tape that you like, whether it's purple tape or whatnot. But but if you need something handy and you lose the roll, I went ahead and look, this is a pretty darn tootin' big roll. I just tossed the package. What did I do with the package? It's right here. Let's see how much there is. There is It is 45 millimeters wide by 50 meters. It's, you know, it's pick your battles. I tend to try to somewhat chintz on some of the sundries so that I can spend money on the stuff I really want, you know, really cool paper, you know, new dies or stamps or whatnot. So you're gonna see me give this a try. And where's my phone? Because the alarm is going off. Hang on. Yeah, it's 7:30 a.m. Okay, guys, hang on a second. Sorry about that. I'm never up this early videotaping. 7:30 is my alarm to get up. We will not mention that I start at 8 o'clock, but I'm working from home, so all I would do is get up, you know, wash up, you know, wash my face, go to the restroom, brush my teeth, and come and sit down here and start up the computer and then go make my coffee. So that is my morning routine because I'm working from home right now. So I'm sorry for that. That was my alarm waking my butt up and say, get up! And I was wondering when I got up this morning where I had put my phone, and it was sitting right next to my beta tank where I had stopped first to feed the fish. So anyway, there is the paper tape. Let's see, there is more coolness in this, you know, more. Oh, I want to try this bag. So the last of it is, let's see, that's peanut gallery stuff. So I got in my bag, and I don't know. Here is why I don't know. This was a total impulse buy, and that was another pair of, they call it nail tweezers, so I'm assuming maybe it's to help put the nails on. I didn't care. I just saw them as pointed, curved tweezers, and my favorite tweezers, really tight tweezers, are these, mostly because they are curved. But I tend to misplace them, so I'm like, oh my goodness, here's another option, another one. So we are going to try these new curved little tweezers. Again, very inexpensive at Daiso. So you guys might, if you're looking for really good tweezers, like I said, you'll start seeing me. I'm going to start using them immediately to tell you what my thoughts are on them. But I figured for the price, what did I have to lose? But this was in the nail makeup-y kind of section at Daiso. So we're going to set this aside and we're going to toss this. Doesn't matter what, I'm keeping it. And then I bought paper. I bought little bits of paper. Because what the heck? So it's in they have a fairly decent section of what they call origami paper. So this looked really cool. Again, for their lovely little, I think $1.50 price. I have to look, but oh look, they just gave me a piece of free acetate. Well, thank you very much, Daiso. But I picked up this paper. It is, you know what? And it is. It's definitely paperweight. But look how pretty it is. Tell me that is not really, really pretty. So this one, I think it's just silver and gold. So we have a silver. Let me just pull it out halfway so you don't see it. But so I've got the silver and the gold. Very inexpensively. I mean, 10 sheets of each. So, you know, already cut down more or less card size. What have you got to lose? So I'm going to give this a whirl and start incorporating it and see what happens. So I'll just set this out. I don't have to pull it away. And then I got really cool. Look at that. Isn't that holographic paper? Just, ooh, really, really cool holograph paper. And so it comes in different colors, but the red just really got me. So let's see. Oh my goodness. There's some really seriously cool colors. So we're just going to pull it all out and figure out how to put it away later. So we've got some really neat red. Hi. There I am again. Gold. And then we got some pink. This is really cool. We've got silver. And then we've got green, but not a green. I mean, okay, it's green, but I like it green. So not bad. These are all the colors that it comes with, again, for $1.50. So what, 5 colors? So we've got 10 sheets. And I went ahead and picked up 2 packages because actually I'm going to send one of these packages to a friend. I have a friend who every once in a while I send her happy mail, so this is going to be in her happy mail. This, and then a package of the glitter. I went ahead and bought some of the really yummy feeling glitter cardstock. And this is so it's a silver, and then a gold, and then a little darker. Can you see the difference? So light silver, a pale gold, a champagne, I would say, but I liked it. I really like this. And then a brighter silver. So again, it was 10 sheets for, again, their lovely little $1.50. I don't know, it can't be 10 sheets unless they're, how many sheets are in here? Let's see, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go, 7, 8, 9, and that's going to be 10. So it is 10 sheets. You just get more of the gold. I knew it couldn't be an even number. But still, again, really, really inexpensive. And we've hit the bottom of the bag. So that was my cool little haul from Daiso. So if you've not been there, go give it a try. I really love it. It's really set up really cool. They have their price. They have some stuff. They used to be everything was $1.50. Now some of their stuff is more than $1.50, but that's okay. And they tell you they've set up the little prices and they're Chinese and then they'll put the conversion. It's so cute, but it's still well worth it. What I love about it, I tell you, it's like a clean 99-cent store, for lack of a better term. It is so bright and so neat, very organized, and there is all kinds of stuff in there, not just crafty stuff. That's what I started going there for, but just all kinds of little cool things. So that's all for now, peeps. I'll be coming back later with a card to try to continue my everyday Valentine card thing. We'll see if I pull that off, because yesterday threw me off. I was supposed to tape last night. That's why I'm up so early doing it today. But I will be back later. Again, guys, have a great day. As always, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Come and say hi. Tell me, hey, that was great. No, you know what? What are you thinking? Whatever. I love to interact with you guys. So, toss me a comment. And then, if you want to see more of my little insane videos, then go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you know I'm on. Otherwise, always remember, we're all a little mad here. So scrap the madness. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Guys, I just want to come back to you really quick because I did locate my Daiso receipt, and I wanted to let you know everything in that bag was no more than $1.50. So some of those items obviously are bigger, like that lovely clothing lingerie umbrella, $1.50, guys. So by all means, Daiso is the place to go to adventure. Just don't expect on getting out of there cheap. I did spend, I spent like what, $32, but I walked away with a bag full of stuff. So that is really cool. I mean, it reminds me of do a real quick story. My parents, I'm a first generation Cuban here, and my parents came, and my dad brought my mother over in 1960. And one of his favorite stories to tell me when I was younger was that he got her here, and she was only, remember, they came as refugees, so they only came with a suitcase, and my mom came with, I believe, a suitcase and a box. That was it. All of their worldly possessions. And the first thing he did was he took her shopping, and they spent the horrifying amount of $28 at the store just to buy foods and things to supply them out. And they walked out with 2 shopping carts full of stuff, of everything. And so think about that, guys. I just spent $30 at Daiso and I fit it in a bag, and they $28 in 1960 was 2 shopping carts full. So anyway, that's just your little tidbit about the Mad Scrapper, and just it, but it just, how times have changed, right? So anyway, I'm gonna let you go now for real, guys. Okay, so if you like this little story, by all means, I always, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe and ring the bell. I'm gonna be here later on with more stuff for you. So I'm scrapping my madness. What are you doing? Okay, bye.